Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to our Wednesday Wardrobe Wake Up. I'm here with Fran and Deb. We're missing Kathy tonight, but she's with us in spirit. So tonight we are going to talk about the Cabby Foundation. So I'm going to pass it off to Fran to start.
Okay, so as you can tell, we all have the same blouse on or shirt, and this is called the replay top. It's just like the replay top that we had in black last season, but it's full of color this season. I think every color in the rainbow, it will match just about everything. And there are no regrets on this top because the proceeds of this top go to our Heart of Cabby Foundation. I'll talk a little bit more about that, but I'm wearing it with our stroll cardigan and our high-low crop pants. Can't see. And on me, it's not real cropped, but I also have on our dual belt, which is kind of an off-white, but I prefer it to a white than a white belt because it kind of makes your waist look a little bit smaller. The one thing, another way that you can support our Heart of Cabby Foundation, which Deb and Rita will tell you a little bit more about, is you can also round up. So whenever you order something, we always ask you, do you want your change to make a change in someone's life? Because to date, we've actually had over $60 million in donations of clothes and dollars for our Heart of Cabby Foundation. And Rita and Deb can tell you more about when it was founded and how it was founded. And I just love it. I'm really glad. This is a great company of women supporting women, and it's just the best company.
Okay. Well, Deb, you want to take it from here?
Sure. So again, I have the replay top on just like Fran, and she's right. It's almost every color in the rainbow, and I'm wearing it with our little scenic cardigan over, which is a kind of a beautiful periwinkle blue. So really beautiful color, super soft. It has a bishop sleeve on it. It's not a super long cardigan, but it's just so beautiful, and the color is so great. And it's going to go over so many other pieces in the collection, but it really does pick up the lighter periwinkle in the top. I'm wearing it with our Lido jeans, my second favorite pair of jeans in the collection after the Boyfriend. So comfortable. They're slightly cropped. Like Fran, I'm not super long-legged, so on me they hit right above my ankle. On some of you that are a little taller, they're going to be just slightly shorter than that. They're not a clam digger length. They're just a crop jean, and they have a little bit of a flare to the leg. Cute pocket detailing on them. I just love them. They're so comfortable, and they just are little workhorse jeans because you compare them with a cute pair of heeled, sandals, and they're great to go out with, but they're great around town too. So I just love these jeans. I'm going to show you those real quickly, and then I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about our Heart of Cabby Foundation so you can see the whole outfit. And go on a trip. So you can see where they hit on me. And today I'm just wearing them with my little flat mules, very comfortable. This is our little stroll cardigan, and my little bit of shirt tail hanging out there. I front tuck the replay, and then I just think it's beautiful in its own right too. So when it's warmer, it's going to be just a great top for around town. It's so bright, it's so cheerful. It's just got so many great colors in it, and it's so comfortable. So it's just that top that it feels like wearing a t-shirt, but it's not a t-shirt. So it's just that little elevation in style. And as Fran told you, the net proceeds of this go to our Heart of Cabby Foundation. And with that money, we are right now helping to fund schools in Rwanda. And right now we are impacting the lives of 8,800 children in Rwanda, which is such a feat in its own right, because we all know the challenges that country has faced over the last many years, and that they have sprung back from such incredible circumstances. So when you consider how many children are being impacted positively now, and through the efforts of women in Rwanda, starting with our small business loans. And to date, with those loans, we've helped 17,500 women with small business loans. And that has helped them to create their own entrepreneurship consortiums within their countries, and it's just a fantastic program. They are so successful, they have a 99% return rate on their investment. So that's unheard of in any other kind of a loan situation. As Fran had said, we're $60 million into clothing and goods and services through our Heart of Cabby Foundation to women here in the US as well as across the globe. So women here that are impacted through natural disasters and through circumstances in their lives that they need a hand up with. And so that's where that money has gone to. And coming in May next week, the week after Mother's Day, is our Heart of Cabby Week. And we are supporting community events across the United States. Over 219 communities will be provided with brand new clothing from Cabby. So our goal is at these community events to impact the lives of 100 women from different organizations, and they can be a gamut of things, from women who are struggling with homelessness, women who are struggling to regain their lives from domestic violence, recovery situations, all of them into retraining and re-entering workforce or school or getting their lives back on track. Cabby provides them with 5 brand new pieces of clothing to help them begin a foundational wardrobe to help them on their feet again. And so the 3 of us are always very, very pleased to be a part of that as well. It's something that's almost life-changing for us as well as for the women that we would like to serve. So it's a win-win situation for all of us. And the gratification on both ends of the spectrum are hard to describe. It's just such a fantastic event. So we'll be doing that the week after Mother's Day. So we look forward to that. And I'm going to turn that back now to Rita.
Okay. Well, and when Deb mentioned that, 219 communities will be having these events that week and 100 pieces of clothes, that's 100 pieces of clothes per event. So across, 500 across the board, right? So if you're looking at 500 pieces times 219, that's over 10,000 pieces of clothing 10,900 that we're going to be providing to these women at various shelters, as well as many locations, the women that actually work there and support them, that they've dedicated their time. Some of them are graduates from the various homes, but whether they're graduates or they just feel in their heart that this is where they need to be, we want to thank them as well. So we'll be doing that during the Heart of Cabby Week. And Deb also mentioned the students in Rwanda, the 8,800. And people have asked, well, how do you know the money is actually going to the schools? You hear of stories where it just gets lost. But Cabby actually works with a consortium in Rwanda. And so for the various schools, the funds go directly there so they can track exactly where the funds are going. And I was not aware that in Rwanda, education is not free. Going to school is not free. They have to pay a tuition to go to school, even elementary school. So the funds that you provide and the foundation, through the foundation, actually provides for uniforms, tuition and uniforms for all those children, and supplies, as well as teachers training. So being very specific, uniforms, tuition for the kids, and training for the teachers. So it is a wonderful thing. And I'm sure, all 3 of us, it was a big part of why we're with Cabby. Not only the fabulous women we meet and work with, but the mission behind the company. And they've really stayed true to that for the last 20 years. So I'm also wearing the foundation piece. I'm wearing it with our lighthouse jacket, which you've seen me model before because I just love this piece. It's a ponte. It has zipper and buttons up the front. And it's one of those I just throw on in the summertime instead of a jean jacket. Okay. And I've actually paired it with our skinny jeans. The skinny jeans are a little bit whiskered, but no destruction. Okay. and then pull out that vintage piece. I have our zebra belt from many, many moons ago, seasons ago, and I like the contrast in the print mixing and matching. But this blouse is so, like Deb mentioned, is so comfortable. I would feel comfortable just wearing it out like that. Just throw it on with your tennis shoes. You're good to go. So,
And as we showed you last week when we had our leggings, our cargo leggings on, this top looks great just out with those cargo leggings as well, because again, it's not a t-shirt, but it's as comfortable as a t-shirt and it does elevate that look. So it's just.
And it's a great Zoom blouse because of the
yes.
bright colors.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
so we look cute on our Zoom with our bright colored replay heart of cabbie top.
And there's so many things in the collection that you can mix and match with, because it does have the gold in it that you see in some of our tops and sweaters. It has, as Deb had on with the scenic cardigan, it also has the purple. So you're good with the Sunday topper. And yes, Fran's going color.
Purple,
Purple,
pink,
pink.
white, blue, yellow, white,
You know,
black.
and I would put the Roar cardigan over this as well to get that print max, because that little bit of mustard in it picks up that mustard in our Roar cardigan as well. So I wouldn't have any, in fact, I have. So I think it's really cute with that as well.
And I love it with our olive cargo pants, the button up, the 5 button up cargo pants. It looks fabulous with that because it's kind of a geranium color, but it also has that olive in here. So it really pulls it together. It's a nice combination. So this will be
It
your
looks
go-to blouse.
Great with your own leggings and your own jeans and your own shorts. And I think you should get this top. It will, it actually is something that will help many people. So it's a
Right.
no-brainer.
When people tell us, oh, clothing is frivolous, well, we just need to look at our heart of cabbie, and we know that clothing has the ability to change the world because we're part of that.
Right.
So whenever you wear this blouse, you will have a big smile on your face, knowing that you're adding that smile to someone else's far and wide. So,
Right. You're looking good and you're doing good.
yes. So,
And feeling good for it.
yes. Okay, ladies, anything else, or are we going to call it a wrap?
I think we're a wrap.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for
See you
listening
next
to us.
week. Bye.